Hello friend, in this video we will learn how to save file into database in ASP.NET Core MVC. You can find source code link in description box. I have explained all related point save file into database in ASP.NET Core MVC in this blog. Please like and subscribe if this video fulfill your requirement. Here in step 1, open Visual Studio and select ASP.NET Core Web Application, and then we'll click on OK button. After that, in step 2, in this step we will select empty and then we'll click on OK button. You can see an image. After that, in step 3 we will create one folder with name model, and after that we will add one student.cs class in this model folder. You can see in this image. In step 4, write this code on a student.cs page, and main point is add this namespace using system.component model.data annotation. Okay. After that, in next step we will create one class with name add-db-context in model folder. Then move to 6th point, add this namespace using Microsoft.Entity Framework Core, and please write this code on add-db-context.cs page. Then move to step 7. Please open fsetting.json file. Write this code for connect with SQL Server. Then move to step 8. We will create one class with name iStudent repository in model folder, and write the code on iStudent repository.cs page. You can see in this image. We will create one class with name mock student repository in model folder, and we will write this code on this create mock student repository.cs page. After that, in step 10, please open startup.cs page file, and we will write this red mark code. You can see in image. After that, in step 11, we will create one view model, and after that create one class with name student create view model, and we will write this code on this page. And here main point is iForm file is in Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.http namespace. This file upload on the server. We can be accessed through model binding using the iForm file interface. Okay. In step 11, in this step we will create one new folder with name controllers and add one home controller.cs. Then finally we will add this code on home controller. Okay, you can see in this image. And key point in this, if the photo property on the incoming model object is not null, then the user is selected an image to upload. You can see here and write this code on your page. After that, step 13, in this step you will add migration. Open package manager console and write this command for add migration, and then hit enter. Add migration, initial migration. Okay. After that, you can see in this image update database. You can see here one migration folder have created. Okay, you can see here one migration folder is created here. Okay, then you can see output after run the project. Here I have selected one file and click on create button. Then here one image is stored in www folder and images www folder and images folder under. Okay, thank you. You can find source code link in description box. Thank you. Please like and subscribe if this video fulfill your requirement. Thank you.